Hello, good morning children. I wish everybody are safe, healthy and fine at your homes. I really appreciate all the students who have done their holiday worksheet. Before going to the second chapter, I would like to give a small introduction about the first chapter. In the first chapter, we studied about the general introduction to chemistry and we discussed about their applications and importance in our everyday life. Chapter 2. Elements, compounds and mixtures. In this chapter, you will be learning about the key concepts, elements, a symbol of elements, compounds, atoms and molecules, uses of some elements and compounds, mixtures and separation of mixtures. Now, it's a warm-up session for you. Can you please tell me what are the examples of solid, liquid and gas which we see around us? Yes, you're correct. That is solid. Example is sugar crystals. And for liquid, the water in the glass. And for example, steam is an example for gas. Now, we are going to see in detail about pure substance. Substances which contain particles of only one kind are called pure substance. And the pure substance are further classified into elements and compounds. What does mean by an element? An element is made up of only one kind of atoms or molecules are called as elements. That is, it contains only one kind of atom. Here you can see that helium atom. This helium atom is a gas and this gas is actually made up of only one kind of atom, that is helium atoms. Here you can see an oxygen molecule. Molecule means what? Atoms of the same element, that is two or more atoms chemically combined together is called as molecule. That is, here one oxygen atom combined with another oxygen atom to form a oxygen molecule. So they are made up of only one kind of atoms. And what does mean by compounds? Compounds are the substance made up of two or more elements which are chemically combined. Here again you can see that there are two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. That means what? Hydrogen is one element and oxygen is another element. But they are chemically combined together to form a water molecule. Now, I'll show you some example for elements. An element is a substance made up of one type of atom. As I said earlier, element is nothing but which is made up of only one kind of atoms. Here you can see all are in the same color. For example, to show that they are made up of only one kind of atoms. For that, pure gold is an example of an element because in pure gold, the entire ring or gold is made up of only one kind of an atom, that is gold atoms. Here you can see an oxygen cylinder where this oxygen cylinder is filled up with oxygen element or oxygen atom alone. Compounds. Here you can see that, as I said, compounds are made up of two or more type of atoms chemically bonded together. Here this yellow circle considered as an atom, one atom, and blue circles, they are made up of one atom. So example is water molecule, where you can see that two hydrogen atoms combined with one oxygen atom to form a water molecule. That is, here this blue circle indicates hydrogen atoms and yellow circle indicates an oxygen atom. So they combined chemically. This tick actually means a bond that you will study in the later. As for now, these are chemically bonded together to form a water molecules and compounds. Here you can see that helium atoms and oxygen molecules. So what is the difference? Helium atoms is entirely made up of helium alone. And here the oxygen molecules. Molecules means oxygen molecules are the combination of same element, that is oxygen element. Here the two blue color circles are same atom or same element, that is oxygen element. This oxygen, this is one oxygen and this is another oxygen. They are both combined to form a oxygen molecule. Compound. So what is compound? It is the combination of two or more different elements chemically combined to form a compound in a definite proportion. That means what? Here two hydrogen atoms bonding with one oxygen atom to form a water molecule. Okay, and here these are just an example of a molecule formed by the same atoms of hydrogen. Here a molecule of oxygen formed by the combination of same kind of atom or element, that is oxygen. In this example you can see that this is a example, it's a compound of water molecule where two hydrogen atoms combined with one oxygen atom. So here you can see that there are two elements present in it. That is, one is hydrogen atom and one is oxygen atom. They combined in a definite proportion, that is 2:1. That means two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Here another example, that is carbon dioxide. Here also you can see that it is formed by the combination of two different elements, that is one is carbon element and oxygen element. So they are in the ratio of 1:2. That means one atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen. Now we'll see a basic definition of elements. Matter is composed of certain basic substances called elements. Matter in general means solid, liquid or gas. All these are composed of certain basic substances called elements. An element is a substance that cannot be broken down into simpler substance by any physical or chemical means. For example, gold. When this gold bar is broken down into simpler substance, that minute particles of that substance also is made up of gold particles or gold atoms. There are 180 known elements today, and out of it 92 elements are naturally occurring and remaining 26 are made artificially. Some of the examples of elements are gold, oxygen, aluminium, silver. An element is composed of minute particles of its own kind called atoms. As I said, element is made up of only one kind of an atom, that is, an atom is the smallest unit of an element that shows all the properties of that element. Okay, for example, this is a gold. When they broken down into smaller particles, all these smaller minute particles are also made up of the same element, that is gold, and they consist of only same kind of atoms of gold. Some atoms are capable of independent existence while others are found in combination with atoms of the same element or different elements. Atoms are the components that make up all the elements. So these statements will refer to this particular example. That is, they are the combination of same atoms, or they are the combination of different elements or atoms. I hope everybody liked this video about the general concepts in chemistry, that is atoms, molecules, elements and compounds. In the next video, we will learn more about this chapter. Take care, children. Bye.